Oops, sorry YouTube. Let me just switch that off. Hi there guys, back again with another video. Just enjoying a little bit of Neo Geo. And I thought I'd do a last little pickups video for 2015. So this is basically the stuff that I've got over sort of the end of November and December. So not a hell of a lot of stuff now in the holiday season. So just going to go through it very quickly. First off, some brand new 3DS titles. I think I've mentioned it a couple times before, as the retailers here in South Africa are getting rid of their Nintendo stuff, they're selling it off at really good prices. So these are all brand new 3DS titles at, I paid less than £5 for them. And the first one is Yoshi's New Island. And normally you battle to get the actual Nintendo AAA titles at reduced prices. So Mario Kart for the 3DS, Mario and Luigi, and Mario Tennis. So a couple of nice 3DS titles, which I will open them because I want to get the little Nintendo thing to get the points and so forth out of it, and so maybe I can get a little free gift. And then a couple of pickups at buy and sells. I think these were from Port Elizabeth when I visited there last. So these are really cheap. It was from one of their hospice shops or so forth. Lemmings for the PlayStation 1. And let's just have a look. Okay, no manual. Got the disc. Another copy of Advance Wars for the DS. Actually a really nice game this. I've completed this game right through and I actually enjoyed it. I enjoy the turn-based games on the original DS. And then a couple of PlayStation 2 titles. These were all really cheap, I'm sure, just a couple of cents. What is this? Gran Turismo 4, Need for Speed Carbon, and then some PC games, also really cheap stuff. I think these were 5 or 10 rand each. The Settlers, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and another copy of Doom 3. So let me just move those out of the way. And then I did a trade with a gent up in Cape Town for some PC games, big box PC games that he was looking for, that he collects or so forth, and he had some nice handheld gaming items that I hadn't seen before. So first up was a boxing and boxed. Okay, the box is a little bit tatty, but Knock 'em Out boxing from Bambino. It's got the polys inside, it's missing the one little sleeve on there, but otherwise the game is working. And you know, I love the shape of this. I mean, just have a look at it. You can't get much more retro than that. And it's got that lovely feel. And yeah, it plays, it's a really old game, but it works well. A rather strange game that it plays. I have tried it a couple of times, but I just love that feel. I mean, it's got that retro look to it. So that was a great pickup. I really enjoy that. This one, yeah, I'm going to try fix. This is a Bandai Electronics. It looks like a Western game. If you have a look at the cactuses and so forth over there, it's not working at the moment. I have had a quick look at it inside. I couldn't find anything obvious that wasn't working on it. So that'll be a project for a later day once I've managed to hone my electronic skills. Another one of these, this is a Soundic programmable. There's many different clones. You got your Radifins, your Hanimexes and so forth. Hopefully this one is working. I think it is working. I've got a couple of carts for this, so I'm going to give this a play sometime. Also love the orange with the styling and so forth. Very retro. And these played those great old Pong games and stuff like that. And let's just have a look here. What else do I have in here? I've actually got another one of these, but I don't have it boxed. You don't get these boxed often. So this is a Prince Tronic tournament mini TV game. Also had numerous different clones, and you can see there it is basically almost brand spanking new in there. And another one of these, put the batteries in, hook it up through the RF lead, and you could play Pong on your old TV. And I mean, I would have loved to have one of these back in the day. I mean, I remember playing at a friend's place, or actually family friends, and they had one of these, something similar to this, like a teleplay, and it played very basic little racing car game on a black and white TV. and I thoroughly enjoyed that. And then a couple of carts for a system that I don't own. I wanted the carts just in case one day I do get the system, and that is for Microvision. They boxed. No idea what the system is. Let me just open one, because I actually like the look of these carts. Oh, it's got the polys and everything in there, and it's obviously sort of clips over the system or somehow, but I have no idea how it actually works. And I mean, it's got the players and skill and go, and it's got the lovely little see-through bit over there. So I have no idea what that is, how it plays, but very, very interesting anyway. And I think that's about it for December. So a very, very quiet month in December. Not many auctions, not many garage sales in the holiday season. That'll pick up again in the new year when everybody starts cleaning out their garages and so forth. So I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, once again guys, happy holidays, and I'll see you soon. Cheers guys.